Hello, dear Leo. Welcome to Divine Debut. Welcome to January of 2021. This is your reading, your general and love reading. This is Kathy from Divine Debut. I hope that you're all doing well, my dear, generous and fun-loving Leos. Let's see what January holds for you. It's great to see the end of 2021, but January will be still a little bit rough, especially coming towards the 20th of the month, as Mars will be conjoining with Uranus in Taurus. So those days leading up to the 20th could be a bit explosive. So take care, look after yourselves. Let's see what's going on generally and in love, dear Leo. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your support and all that you do for my channel. Okay, this is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising, Leo Venus. So if your Venus is in Leo, if you're a divine feminine, if you're a divine masculine, look at your Mars, your own personal Mars. Where is it in your natal chart? You can watch that sign, and the same goes for the North Node. So let's see for Leo, please, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael. We've got the Strength card. You're in your element. That is great to see. Absolutely. So let's see with my divine spread. This is the Karma Dharma position, the Strength card, as I pull only from Major Arcana. For Leo, please, Spirit. Thank you. Why do I feel like I need to cut some more? Thank you, Spirit. For Leo, what's at the bottom? We've got the Page of Cups, Piscean energy, an offer of love, an offer for an apology. Someone's coming through, very fresh energies. At the foundation, at the root, we've got the Eight of Wands. Love messages, communication through internet, flight, travel. This is the root of the matter, and this is also surrounding your home, your area of family and home. What is hidden? Well, something is hidden, obviously, here. Seven of Swords is the Stealth card. Recent past, the Magician, communication, the Trickster, truth. This is powerful energy. This is all about logic, having the power to bring abundance, to manifest whatever you're wanting, whatever you're desiring. Let's see in the now position. We've got the High Priestess, a lot to do with secrets or with a spiritual matter. Let's see what's on your mind, Leo. And we've got the Hermit. So we've got strong Virgo. Virgo Pisces is here as well. So what's on your mind? You're looking for information, dear Leo. Someone's tried to get away with something and you're doing the searching here. Now, this could mean soul searching and you're growing spiritually. Some of you could have planets in Virgo. You could be on the cusp with Virgo. Let's see what the action and advice is. But you've been in solitude, I see. You've been away from the stage. You've been behind the scenes. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And what I always say is what comes after the Hermit is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the ending of an era, a cycle, a karmic ending, completion. Now we have had an eclipse, a new moon eclipse in Sagittarius mid-month of December. So this is bringing fated changes. This is anything to do with Sagittarius, so worldly matters. We've got the travel card here. So this could also mean travel, even though we're still on lockdown and not able to fly to a distance. But this could also be internet-based messages. Now, Sagittarius is very positive. It's a sister fire sign. So whatever is going on in Sagittarius affects you in a positive way. Let's see what the outcome is for Leo. We've got the Ten of Swords. I feel as though you are closing the door on someone who's been quite sneaky, stealthy. Ten of Swords means this is the ending of a cycle. you come up to some information. I think that there's spiritual help. Their spirit is helping you see the light. It's giving you the answers you've been searching for. Okay, and remember that the 10 breaks down to a 1. You've got the ace here. So in the recent past, maybe you've been tricked out of something. Okay, someone was not communicating clearly and they were missing information. You've been doing the homework and you're trusting your intuition, I would say. What is the help coming through from Spirit for Leo? Wow, we've got the Devil here. Now, I don't know if this is help, this is Saturnian, and this is karmic. Let's take more cards. First of all, 7 of Swords. What's that about, please, Spirit? And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. That's my Virgo card, Virgo Capricorn. Money matters. Someone has been stealing your livelihood. Someone has been stealing your prosperity. Someone has been with the Queen of Pentacles is usually a mother. She's very good with her money. She's what you see is what you get. Now, of course, this could speak of being intelligent as well. So not being very open about your next move, dear Leo, because the Strength card means courage and it means patience. Maybe you've been patient for a certain door to open or a certain cycle to end because you've been going through the darkness, dear Leo. That's what I see here with the Devil. The Devil is limitations. The positive, the very positive with the Devil here is that you could be reaping the rewards once you have the courage to close the door on anything that was limiting you. Now, if you've been working really hard, trusting in your higher power, your higher self, you are taking the prize, the win. You're taking it in a very sneaky way, in a very smart way. Because I see you've been doing a lot of study. You've become the elder, the wiser. Of course, we're going to see what comes after the Devil. And I want to say this is Capricorn and it's Saturn. So Saturn has moved out of Capricorn as well as Jupiter, and they've moved into your house of partnerships, Leo, in Aquarius, where they are not as heavy. Jupiter and Saturn are not as heavy in Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, the house of Aquarius in the zodiac, it's the house of wishes and dreams. So this is help from Saturn and Jupiter in your dealings with other people. Your dealings with any form of opposition, because the house opposite you, Leo, can also speak of enemies or working, collaborating with others. It's you against the others, right? You are Leo, again, opposite you is Aquarius. And we've got prominent, important VIP people helping you in your house of partnerships. That could be a major milestone where your relationships are concerned. This could be you having done the hard work. You've suffered enough, but the wheel brings you a change of fate. Okay, the wheel brings you a change of fate, and it could be bringing you someone that is a boss. Okay, because the Devil, Saturn, also promises something long-term, something that's based in reality. Let's look at the Devil. We've got the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. Well, it looks like I need to take other cards before I continue here. Let's take the 10 of Swords because it looks like Spirit is not wanting to give me the information. Okay, the Fool. Yes, beautiful. Okay, we said at the bottom we've got the Page of Cups, Piscean energy, an offer that comes through, an apology. We've got the King of Swords. King of Swords could be the Aquarian energy, or it could be someone that was not opening up emotionally to you and there's been a lot of worry around it. Maybe you were connected to someone only on a physical level. Okay, maybe there was no emotion, just looking for cups here. There are no cups apart from the Piscean energy here. What's beneath that? And we've got the star. This is Aquarius. This is Aquarius. And we've got the World card, which means a major cycle ending. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is an offer, and there's been an offer in the past, but I feel as though you needed to close up a chapter, whether it's you or another person. Could be a water sign. Could be a water sign. The Knight of Cups is water. Could it be a Cancer? I'm just saying. Could be Pisces. Could it be a Cancer, because we've got Capricorn here. So it could be someone that you're trying to bring into your life, and maybe they've got obligations. Maybe they were not open emotionally. Capricorn is, I've got a lot on my plate. There's a lot of limitations. That's why, dear Leo, there's been a lot of worry around here. Maybe you were dealing with someone that was juggling you and another relationship that needed to end. It's either the other person or you. Let's take some more cards. Wow, what a powerful reading. Let's look at the Lenormand. And I'm going to say also that maybe the lockdown or 2020, because we've had a lot of hardship where travel is concerned, the Wheel of Fortune is when the doors open to be able to travel. The Fool is ready and off on his journey, ready to take that risk, taking a risk, going on that journey, wanting to explore. Let's see. And we go a step back in the recent past. So you were at the point of the Magician, but you were set back. There was a setback because of timing. Now this cycle ends, okay, 9, 10, and you're ready to take that leap of faith. We've got the Sun. You're in your element. True love and the divine feminine. If this is you, you are trusting in your heart. Okay, if you are a divine masculine watching this, then this is your divine counterpart looking at the heart. Remember, the Sun brings clarity, it brings healing and true love. We've got the Path, which is like the Two of Pentacles here, and we've got the Stars. The star can mean something at a distance, and the star is also the Aquarian energy, but what I see with the 16 is the Tower. So some of you could be shifting, leaving an Aquarius in the past, or if, for those of you that are dealing with an Aquarian, you could be, I don't know, maybe could also be that you're leaving a Capricorn behind, because the Queen of Pentacles could also be a Capricorn. Let's put it that way as well. You could be leaving a Capricorn behind and moving towards an Aquarius. Don't forget that Aquarius and Capricorn are both ruled by Saturn. So we've got a 22 here, which is like a master number. So it's like a major arcana. Whether you like it or not, you're put in a position to have to make a choice, and you're going to go for the stars. The stars are your wish fulfillment, okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. There's the divine masculine. And what sits between you is communication or lack thereof. And we've got the Sun, which is the heart. And the Sun can also be a child, which is, but there it is. A child which was the situation that sort of kept you apart, okay? So let's see what's beneath here. We said the King of Swords, we've got the Star, the World card, the Knight of Cups, Two of Wands. Yeah, the world is your oyster. Maybe the choice was made in the past. Maybe a choice was made, but the door was closed until this karmic cycle ended. At some point there was a wish fulfillment here. And this is the 10th cup. Okay, this brings happiness. This brings bliss. As I said, it could be an apology, or it can speak of newness. Let's look at the love cards, the Mystic Moon Oracles. What's going on in love for Leo? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Leo. Leo, you are dealing with a twin flame connection, and there's a return. Speaking of return, we're having Mercury retrograding on the 30th of January through to about the 21st of February. So Valentine's Day, around Valentine's, we're going to have a retrograde Mercury. Now, twin flame connection is never easy. Never easy. It goes through a lot of tests to prove. To recognize your twin flame, you need to go through that hardship. Many times twin flame connections are on different levels, whether it's on a practical 3D plane or level, or on different dimensions. But there is a return here. Let's take a couple more cards. We've got devotion. So I see that there is an offer here. As you can see, the offer is being handed. And we've got balancing the scales for this twin flame connection to come through. It's asking for devotion. It's asking for equal giving and receiving. So maybe in the past you didn't have that. We didn't have equal giving and receiving, but balancing the scales means Libra, which means equality, things that you love. This is a spiritual love also, because Venus in Libra is a spiritual connection. But this also says that some of you may be needing to sever ties with whatever has been dark for you and holding you back from your twin flame connection. And this could mean divorce as well. And the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, which also speaks of the law, justice, balance, and the laws of the world, right? Justice, fairness. Let's see what's at the bottom. And we've got crossroads, mute. Maybe some of you are not connecting with a twin flame connection, but they're here. Let's see what's beneath that. And we've got the book. The mute is the same as the book. Okay, there are secrets. There is lack of communication, numbing, a lot of pain. Commitment. Some of you are trying to come back to the proper commitment in your life. Some of you may have been married in a past lifetime, or you are in a commitment and you need to sever ties with that. Okay, now this is a very strong love reading. The burden, see the cross. And the burden may be also the anchor means a commitment, a marriage. Someone is stuck. Okay, but keeping the faith, believing. Even though you didn't have the information, here is your divine masculine. Let's see what Spirit has for you. For Leo, please, Spirit, January. Leo, some of you with Saturn and Jupiter will be taking the next step, a commitment. Okay, it could be a very affluent commitment as well that comes along with abundance, financial prosperity. Jupiter is there. Or you're marrying your teacher, someone who's taught you in a very hard way. But you've learned a lot and you've grown spiritually. Let's see. Angel of Abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Exactly what I was saying. Leo, it's your time. Oh, Leo, I'm so happy for you. Let's take the main card, the Page of Cups. Let's see what that's about, first of all. We've got the Three of Wands. Remember, you had the Two of Wands. Now we've got the Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come through, waiting for the doors to open, and you've turned your back on a situation. You've made a choice. Someone's made a choice, whether it's you or whether it's another fire sign, because you could be dealing also with someone who is either from a different area of the world. We've got Aries, we've got Sag, could also be another Leo. Let's take a card on each position. What's this Eight of Wands? Three of Cups. There has been a reconciliation in the past. This could also speak of a love triangle. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, logically, that would have went there, but it fell on the foundation. So you've got an ending of a cycle. Ten of Pentacles can mean the ending of a marriage. It could also say that you've already planted the seed, and the seed has, it has, what's the word? It has grown fruit. Okay, so you're sitting on something very prosperous, very much of value, and something very long-term and filled with security, financial. This is family as well, support. There's a lot of support coming through for you. Let's see what's going on here. We've got the Nine of Wands. Trust issues. Trust issues. Let's take the Magician. Someone's been trying to pull the wool over your eyes. There's been deception here. We've got the Seven of Cups, which can mean deception. We know that the Magician could be a trickster. And sevens also speak of conflict, but they also speak of divine help. Now, Seven of Cups is the Piscean energy, so there is a sense of unconditional love, but there's also strong deception. Some of you could have been, I don't know, sort of confused in what's going on, what's real and what is not. What has been communicated and what hasn't. Remember that what comes after the Seven of Cups is the Eight of Cups. It's like leaving something behind that was not filling your cups. Let's take the High Priestess. Six of Cups. So soulmate connection. Also the High Priestess. A very spiritual soulmate connection. Six of Cups. So you got, in the recent past, you're at the Seven and you go back to the Six of Cups. This is like doing things over and over again, just like with the Devil. Let's take another card. We've got the Two of Wands now here in the now, which means the world is your oyster, and also the choice has been made. Remember what I said here with the Three. You're holding that Ace of Wands, which is going to end this burdensome cycle here of not knowing or not trusting. Let's have a look at that Hermit. What have you found out? What are you looking at? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So you've been working and strategizing and planning for your future. We've got two Virgo cards here, and we've got the Strength card. I'm going to say that, dear Leo, whatever messages you receive from Spirit, you need to trust in those, okay? Because we've got the Strength card again here. You need to trust in your higher self, trust in your own abilities as well, and be confident that it's all about timing. Yes, you are, well, you don't have much. Leo is a fire sign, so patience is not an easy thing, but you need to trust in that. Trust in the divine plan. Let's take one more on that area. We've got the Five of Cups. It's time to move on. Time to push forward, dear Leo. And we've got the 7, 6, and the 5. It's time for you to cross over that bridge, leave the past, grievances, stop mourning the past, stop regretting the past. There's no point in doing that. Let's see what the Wheel brings for you. The Empress. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles are the same energy. This is you, or this is putting you on the throne. This is you creating, dear Leo. Remember that there is pregnancy here. She's pregnant with an idea. She's very creative. She's on the precipice of good fortune and good luck. And she's also creating. So this could also be pregnancy for some of you. Remember that the devil can also be very sexual. Wow. The Empress. This is how you are viewed, dear Leo. Let's take another card on the Empress. And we've got the World card. There it is. There's Venus. There's Venus. Venus is ahead of you. There's love. There's money. There's value. There's prosperity. Someone, I feel as though you've had your fill of difficulties and bad luck. It's time for you to prosper. It's time for you to end a major cycle. This cycle is bringing you success. Let's have a look at the divine position now. We've got the Death card, which is Scorpio, a major transformation. Remember that Scorpio is also intimacy, but it's also... we've had... Before I go on to the moon, what's been happening with the moon, Scorpio is also money coming through from other sources, from other people, from a partner. It's a money house. But we've had a new moon on Halloween in Scorpio, which was a very powerful new moon on the 31st of October. That was an incredible, very powerful. Actually, hold on. Well, in the time of Scorpio, let me just see, the new moon in Scorpio happened on the 23rd degree, and it happened mid-November, but then that full moon, the full moon was in Taurus and the sun was in Scorpio. That happened on Halloween, and that was huge. So this references back to October, November, dear Leo. So some form of a death and transformation, letting go, shedding the old. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is you looking at your investments, or someone's looking at their investments. This is sort of a stop energy. Okay, 7. Maybe you're waiting on news from Spirit. We've got 9 Pentacles here. 9 Pentacles is someone that is single. Some of you could be shedding a past commitment, making space. You may be single for a while before you move into a new commitment. Let's see. And we've got the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, remember, is someone that is very strong, very intelligent mind. It's Libra energy. Look at that. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You are leaving someone who is quite cold. And this could also mean that you are coming into balance. Remember the balancing the scales. Let's take one last card on the outcome here. And we've got the Lovers. Moving towards a very powerful connection. Gemini is the North Node. Wow. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a water sign, very much about an open heart. I feel there's a lot of queens here. So you may be dealing with someone that's got a lot of female energy around them. And I don't feel that it's so much about women like other connections. I feel it's got more to do with siblings. So who is that for you? So Leo, remember that of course, the Lovers is Gemini, and that's where the transiting North Node is. This could also speak of good communication. This is Archangel Michael, right here, blessing this union that has gone through the fire. It's gone through the fire. Look at the twin flame connection here. There is a return, remember. And there could be a legal situation happening for you. This could also be a divorce or a balancing out, giving and receiving equally in relationship in the time of Libra, which we've also got Libra Taurus here, remember, that she's creating something. Remember, I mean, Libra happens in September, and this is the January reading. Usually she's 3 months pregnant, but nevertheless she gives birth after 9 months. So I don't know how it speaks to you in particular in your own personal journey, but let's take some love messages and see what's going on. For Leo in January, please, Spirit. Whatever you are creating, dear Leo, you are very powerful, very creative at this time. And this could be a partnership where work is concerned, a new partnership. Okay. Love messages for Leo in January, please. We have, you're my other half, I feel it. And this is the Six of Pentacles. Open your heart and talk truthfully to me, talk to me. And this is the Ace of Swords. You were too overbearing. I felt suffocated, insecurities and jealousy. This is the Nine of Wands, which you've got here. I love you. Nine of Cups. Let's elope. Let's try again. I love you. Why is someone asking for the other person to elope? Obviously, there is some form of a hidden matter here where maybe there are other people that are the crossroads for some of you. Let's take one more. I want to have a family with you. Look, we've got 3 aces here. This is the Ace of Pentacles, which is something long-term, certain to make it. We've got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You know, we've got 7 and 9, 16. 7 and 9 is 16, and 9, well, let's say 10, 26, 27. 2 and a 7 equal a 9. There's the Hermit. You're almost ready for this Wheel of Fortune to come through for you. Wow, Leo. I think I will leave it there. I think I have given you as much information without confusing you as I could. I do hope that it works out for you. Okay? Remember that Ace of Pentacles, you are very much the mother here. You're holding the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel as though you've pulled it off. Even though you've been sticking to your guns, you've had the courage, you've been very stable and very steady. And this is the minor arcana of the Empress, which this is in the action and advice. You are birthing something. There's 3 major arcana. That's the advice from Spirit. So I will leave you with that, dear Leo. This is a very important time for you. This is your year, it looks like, with Jupiter transiting your 7th house of partnerships, relationships with others. It's going to be hard work. Even if it's a partnership, you've got to work hard, you've got to prove yourself, but the abundance will come through for you. So, thank you again. Love and light. Talk to you soon.